All right, everybody, how you doing? Captain Jack here, and let me start by saying the reason why you didn't have any Northeast Streaming Sports information on the show, because this show is not going to be able to be broadcast to Northeast Streaming Sports because I'm going away from their rules. I will be fucking dropping every motherfucking F-bomb available this evening, and I apologize because I love doing Northeast Streaming Sports, but I can't do it tonight because I can't. First off, fuck you, Matt Bouchane. Fuck you, and fuck you and your Browns. Don't even fucking go there. And the defense guys, I'll let you in here tonight because I'm going to start by saying I want to give props first, because there's going to be a lot of negativity tonight, but I want to start with some positivity. The first thing is that I'm going to show you something. Okay. This was my bag. Okay. This was my bag that I had. Now, granted, I have some jerseys in here that were brought in after that, and I had some programs which I bought at the game. But I left my bag with a group of Bears fans that it was great. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm pissed. Oh, you had not even begin to see me fucking pissed. And if people go for those $5 donations, you guys need to be starting to throw up that money now, because they like to say, for all the S. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm good defense. I took some pictures with a bunch of different people tonight, and they're on my phone. And I want to say there were a lot of nice Bear fans for the most part. Okay. I want to say the young, the lady that was the last people that I took over at that one Bears tailgate. When I realized that I had my bag at the tailgate, I called her up, and I said, "Hey, can you guys find my bag?" And she found it. So positive. And I didn't get her name, and I apologize for that. When I find, there was a wonderful lady with a wonderful group of Bears fans that were there. Okay. There you go. So positives there. A lot of positive Bear fans there. But I will say this. I would like to apologize if anybody took umbrage after the game, because I will say this as well. Don't fucking talk to me after a motherfucking Raider loss like I'm a casual fan. I'm not a fucking casual fan. What part of this looks to you like a casual fucking fan? What part of that? What part of that looks like a casual fucking fan? What part of that? I gotta say that. So when I left the stadium today, there was a large gentleman that was barking about, "This is our house. This is our house." So I walked up to him and I said, "Oh, Neil, permission granted." Okay, permission granted. And I'm sorry, I'm not getting all of the comments. Please share this up. This is going to be a show. This is going to be a show that everybody's going to talk about. Everybody is going to talk about this show. Please share it. And I tell you, I can see, like, for example, Leslie, where's Leslie? Where's Leslie? Leslie, love you, honey. Leslie is in one of the Facebooks that I can actually see the comments for. But please come over to YouTube. And the reason why I say that, if you're watching on Facebook, if you're watching off it, thank you, Leslie. Appreciate that, darling. Share this up. Share up the YouTube feed, because I am going to be going the motherfuck off. Getting back to casual fan. What part of me looks like a casual fan? Do I look like a casual fan? Do I look like, oh, well, you know, hey, just another game. Just another game. Oh, no. Thank you, Vince, for sharing it on Twitter as well. Thank you for everybody. Please share this up. And you know, I normally don't beg, borrow, steal. I appreciate everybody that does, but I'm going off. I will have calls eventually. Oh, Robert Baker, thank you there. Did you see this? This is my boy, Rob. Kansas City Rob. And by the way, I guess the game's on eventually. Okay. Casual fan. But he says, this is our house. I said, sir, and I was kind. I said, I'm going to talk with you civilly. Permission granted there, Kelly Farley. I had to take my gloves off because I can't type. And by the way, my fucking mouse doesn't work. So if I have to do things, I got to use my motherfucking finger again. And you guys know I can't stand that. I probably have to go get a new fucking digital Bluetooth mouse, so the next time I come out here, the shit fucking works, because it goes through fucking batteries like it's going out of fucking style. And this is another thing you don't see as well. You know what this is? This is my drink. This is fucking Grand Marnier. That's great. What I need now, I am hot, so I do have. I love Lipton iced tea, lemon, peach. It's great. Thank you for sharing up, folks. Cannot wait. Oh, anyway, I'm sorry. You know me. I apologize, guys. I go off on tangents. So he said, this is our house. I said, no. It said, sir, let me say this. I said, in civilly. I said, I'm trying to talk to you civilly. Okay. I said, I will give props. And by the way, this is the most fans I've ever seen at a home Raider game. Now, I wasn't here last week or 2 weeks ago from Miami. They rolled in a bit. Valerie, good to see you. And I am being who I am, Raider Squid. By the way, I got your message, shipmate. I apologize for not getting back with you. Next year, shipmate. Next year. We're doing it next year. Jeff Arguello says we will win next week. I don't know, Jeff. And the reason why I say I don't know, and I'll go into that. Again, tangents, Captain Jack thinking, gonna have to say it, apologies. I said, I will give you props, sir, that your fan, you had a lot of fans rolling in here. And you could tell that when the Bears did something great, you'd hear a roar. You'd hear a roar from the home team or from the Bears fans. And I was like, am I at a fucking home Raider game? Oh, Xavier, great. You can definitely come in. Definitely come in. So everybody's permission granted to everybody. Share this fucker up. As my boy as my boy Graphic would say, wipe them feet. If everybody will at least like this shit on YouTube, and I ain't looking at where it is right now, but please, if you're watching right now, like what the motherfucker you see. I gave him props. I said, you guys had a lot of fans in here. And I gave him props. And it ain't Oakland, guys. Guys, gals, mates, it ain't Oakland. And I know that was one of the issues that people said, but you know what? You're gonna get that. Vegas is a destination. I get it. I sold my 2 seats today, but I sold them to 2 Raider fans, and I took 1 seat in the black hole. And there was a lot of Bear fans in the motherfucking black hole. Let me say that again. A lot of Bears fans in the motherfucking black hole. And hopefully they won't bang on the door and say we're in quiet hours. Killer Cuz, Corey the Raider, thank you for being here, sir. Much love to you as well. I said I didn't take any. The only thing I took off was my my gloves. I have all my stuff on. See, all my stuff's on. And when the Chicago would do, and they would pump like, come on, and the fans were react. Props to them. Props to them. Oh, I'm really probably not going to talk baseball, and not on a Sunday. Not on a Sunday. Not on a motherfucking football Sunday. By the way, that reminds me, I gotta find where the NBC game is. Yeah, because that's on. Oh, it's on now. Okay. Volume's down. I'll see what's going on. Hey, so I got the game on. Guareb. Hey, I understand about being critical. And Guareb, I said that. I have no problem with criticality because I'm critical. And the first thing I'm going to do after I finally finish my stories, I haven't even stopped my story yet, is when he said that shit and he's like saying, I said, whatever. And I walked away. And then this motherfucker had the audacity. The motherfucking audacity. And I'm a good stretch away. I'm probably like, I don't judge distances very well. But I'm about 100 yards, not 100. I'm about 50, about 25 yards away. 25 yards away. And I said, defense guys, a fantastic Chicago fan. This guy wasn't, because he said, Bears Nation. Bears Nation. I stopped. Turned the fuck around. And again, this was a large gentleman. And I got right up in his face. I said, listen, motherfucker. There's only one nation, Raider Nation. Get that through your fucking skull. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Because I was pissed, especially hearing that. See, Buffalo's winning 17-10, although Mahomes had a nice run. So there you go. One nation. One motherfucking nation. So that's that story. So then I'm trying to wait for my Uber. And I wait. It ain't happening. So I walk across the big, the street thing over to like Luxor. I walk with Papa. I can't remember what Papa's last name is. I saw a lot of great people today. I saw Wayne. Violator. Neighbor. Blessings. I saw Wayne. And Wayne, if you think I'm pissed, no way. I am a docile pussycat. I am purring up a storm with wonderful love compared to my man, my wonderful brother, Violator Wayne Mabry. Because, and I wish I could have recorded all of the pertinent thoughts. I wish I could have recorded all the pertinent thoughts. But Wayne knows we are not casual fucking fans. We're not casual fucking fans. Okay. He was talking about the casual fans about, oh, well, it's okay. Yeah, just another game. Hey, nice party. Fuck you. Vegas casual fans. Can't fucking stand them. We need to learn the backbone of what real Raider Nation is. Because that ain't it. And then as I said in my oh, did I put it on? There it is. Loving your show tonight. She is dying laughing. Good. I'm glad because I'm venting. This is therapeutic. This is therapeutic for me. Therapeutic for me. Violator talking about the motherfucking bullshit play calling from our JV fucking coach. JV. And he would have to actually improve to be a JV fucking coach. I like John Gruden for the Gruden aspect. You know, he brings the fire and he brings that, you know, that the camaraderie and all the things like that. I like that about John Gruden. But John, here's a fucking fact for you. Thank you, Raider Rich. That gets you another entry. That gets you an entry into the treasure chest. And I will add him up when I go home. JV fucking coach. His JV fucking play calls. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. Get a fucking grip, John Gruden. And I like Coach. I do. I like Coach. But John, stop fucking calling the plays. Stop it. I gotta do this because this is bothering me. I'm sorry. I gotta take my eye patch off. I have to take the eye patch off. It hurts. And you can see how fucked up my hair is. Sorry about that. A little bit of sweat. There you go. I know you guys like my hat. There you go. We're all sick of it. I had to take the eye patch off, so it was hurting. Andy Reid of the Chiefs gave up his play calling to Eric Bieniemy and went to 2 straight Super Bowls. 2 straight Super Bowls. Matt Nagy of the Bears was told from on high, you ain't calling plays anymore because thanks again, Jesse. Jesse, I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna get into that. Carr might not be the problem, but you know what? Right now, he is not the solution either. But he's the best solution or the best person we have on the team right now. You know, I'm not a big Carr hater. I'm not a Carr hater. Not a Carr hater. And the issues we have is with play calling. The issues we do have with Carr is happy feet and overthrowing receivers. And then, and would you agree with me? Would you agree with me when I say Carr should not be overthrowing receivers? Like at the very last play, the last 4th down, you overthrew a wide open Brian Edwards. But I will get back to one other thing. Brian Edwards, when the ball is here, you catch the motherfucking ball. And then you run. Catch. take in, run. Not catch, stick in, run. Or run, catch, stick in. No. Catch, cradle, run. That's what you do. Because don't you think that it would have been different in the third quarter when Carr evades the rush and throws a rainbow to Edwards, who fucking drops it? Right in front of me, by the way. Down the field a bit, but right in front of me, drops the fucking ball. Drops the motherfucking ball. Hey, Terrell's in here. Good to see you there, brother. And Terrell is a real Bears fan. I owe Terrell lunch on. Thank you, John Gruden, because I owe Terrell lunch on Tuesday. But at least I'll enjoy lunch. Ed Winchell, thanks again. Because John Gruden is the problem. A problem. Offensive line is a problem. Oh, no, I'll remind you. If you forget, that's on you. So I know we'll do some lunch on Tuesday. But the point is, Charm City, thanks again. Please share this up. Please share this up. John Gruden, find a real offensive coordinator. A real offensive coordinator. And the offensive line, for those that are saying that Leatherwood is Robert Gallery 2.0, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, did I say it? Fuck you. This is his 5th game as a pro. He'll pan out. He's either going to be a really good guard or eventually a really good tackle. He'll pan out. Kid's got length in his arms. He's got quicks. He's got mental good. He will pan out. Fuck you for saying he. And I love my boy that is like Leatherwood equals Robert Gallery 2.0. That's my boy. You know, the guy that said that, fuck you, brother, in a nice way. Baby Doll Studio, thank you for being. He is a joke. He is a joke. What did Ed say? Gruden is a joke. He's a joke. No, Raider fan. Josh Clay, thank you there. Raider Neil, hang on, Raider Neil.
Call from RDR Neil Backman. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
All right, Neil, what you got for me, brother? We are taking calls. How you doing?
Pretty good, Captain. How you doing?
I don't know. Hey, by the way, I got the speaker working, so hopefully you guys can hear. Actually, go ahead. Try it again.
All right, Captain. I'm really, really disappointed in my coach, but not my team. I realize there's injuries, and I know the O-line is hurting, but I just feel like we're not prepared. And so I want to give a big shout out to Raider Nation faithful, because we've been there, many of us, for many, many years. Myself, I'm 68. I've been there for 53 years. So I'm just going to say that I'm not sure about Gruden at this point. If he recovers and we beat Denver, and then we can come back after the bye week, which has been an issue, then I feel like maybe giving him a shot. But
If not, I'd just like to say another thing. 3 years he kept Gunther, which tells me he didn't delegate responsibility. He swept it under the rug. And his inability to let go of responsibility and hire a decent offensive coordinator is also suspect.
Yeah, gotcha.
Anyway, that's all I got, Captain. And again, I'm disappointed. I'm hurt. I'm a longtime Raider fan. I'm kind of, just depressed.
Yeah.
So anyway, good show tonight, and that's what I've got to say.
All right. Hey, thanks again, Neil. I think you threw me $5 tonight, if I saw you right. Correct?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm doing what I can do. So
hey, appreciate it, brother. I said anytime I can get some. If you guys want to see me go off on fucking F-bombs, I appreciate. And by the way, I changed the audio, so you will be able to hear the callers a lot better. It's coming out of the speaker. So I got everything
no problem.
and
away. Believe me, we deserve to hear the F-bombs tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
We stunk it up. And I'm a Carr fan, Captain, but I'm also not stupid. He's perfect when he's in a perfect system. When things go badly in our system, as with any franchise quarterback, then he fails.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say anything past that. I'll just leave that out there.
Okay.
That's what I have to say. And so I was hoping the Browns tonight, I was hoping Matt's team would win against the Chargers, but they didn't. But hey, the Parakeets beat the Niners, and I'm happy as hell.
Okay. Well, and again, I'm glad I fixed the audio because I got the speaker working, but I had to make sure that it was going into the Google Voice settings correctly, and now it is. But hey, Neil, thanks again for coming in, brother. It's good hearing from you.
No problem. A good show tonight. You have a good visual going there, even though you're out of your place. So,
well, like I said,
show.
Yeah, nice room, right? Nice room.
Yep.
All right, guy. Hey, thanks again, there, shipmate. You take care.
All right, Captain.
All right. Good night. Okay, that's Neil. And again, I am. Remember, it's just fingers because my mouse don't work. Mariota is injured, and so. And by the way, I like what I saw. I liked what I saw with Peterman tonight. I did. He came in. He got that first down. Okay. We got Steve coming in. Let me get that, Steve. Fuck. I gotta get rid of this fucking shit.
Call from RDR Houston, Steve.
Got it. Steve, what you got for me tonight? What's going on?
Hey, Captain, I want to get your opinion. What is John Gruden's record since he's been back this second go-round with this Mickey Mouse predictable offense? I cannot stand to watch this offense anymore because it sucks so bad. With him running the controls, I swear to God, whatever I didn't have, I've either lost it, it's gone gray, or I can't. I'm going to have to start taking blood pressure medicine watching this bullshit offense. I'm sorry, but that's what it is.
Oh, I agree.
I think he's not. I think he's just barely over 500. Can you imagine, Captain? We've had this.
No. He isn't 500. He isn't 500.
That doesn't surprise me, Captain.
Yeah.
Can you imagine having him at the helm for another 5 years of this bullcrap? I'm sorry, bullshit. 5 years. It's unacceptable as a Raider fan to watch this Mickey Mouse high school offense that he's running.
Oh, like I said, I think the high school offense would be better. I think a high school offense would be better. And again, like coach as the head coach, which you know what? Get into the fucking real millennium. Get a real offensive coordinator. And I was actually was looking at some of the other things that, because Miss Peggy was talking to me, one of the wenches, and this brewing of why they had that email come out this week. Why they had that email, because there's always an ulterior motive for why it's coming out. By the way, like I said, please share, get this up. I want widespread audiences. Unfortunately, I'm not on Northeast Streaming Sports tonight. Too many fucking F-bombs. But yeah, I agree. I agree, Steve. And I ain't taking it, or at least I don't have to like it. I am a Raider fan. I've been a Raider fan. I'm not a casual Raider fan. I will always be a Raider fan. But you know what? Ain't happening. Hey, Steve, I'm going to open up the phone, brother.
Well, the last question on the way out. As a season ticket holder, how in the hell do the Raiders expect you to sell tickets for games with this kind of very bullshit offense? And I'll just say, I don't need to use these words, but I'm fed up with this man. But I'll listen off the air and hope you're in good health, and God bless you, and have a great night, and go Raiders.
Go Raiders. Hey, thanks again there, Steve. Appreciate you being here, man. Good hearing from you. I said, if you want to come into the show tonight, I put the link up into the show. If you want to call, let me see. And again, I would have this done, but unfortunately, oh, God damn. Fucking A, man. Give me a fucking minute to fucking try to do shit. Jimmy Farrell. Fucking Jimmy Farrell. Fucking Raider Eeyore. Love you, brother. Raider fucking Eeyore. Give me a fucking chance to fucking change in. Asshole. Love you, brother. I'm going off tonight. How you doing, Jimmy Farrell? Jimmy Farrell, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you, brother. What's going on? I thought I lost you, man. What's going on?
Okay, Raider fans. You think I'm not telling you the truth about this team. I've said it once, and I'll say it again. This team is going to be 8-9, okay? And all you jerk-offs out there who think 13-4, bullshit. There's no fucking way this team's going to be 13-4 or 12-5. They're going to be 8-9, so get used to it. I'm sick and tired of this fucking team. They're unfucking watchable. It's the same shit every single year, okay? I like Gruden when we got him. I'm tired of his play call. You go on fourth down again, it doesn't work, okay? I'm so sick of this fucking franchise. It makes me sick. Fucking waste my Sundays watching this garbage every fucking year, okay? So you Raider fans out there, stop your bullshit that this team's going to win 12, 13, 11, because it ain't fucking happening, okay? You hear me, Mark Davis? You're the problem, too. You hired this jerk off 10 fucking years? Are you serious? Who does shit like that, okay? And every time we're in a fucking red zone, there's a penalty. There's 10 yards, you know. And another thing, I'm also tired of refs dictating our game. I mean, these roughing the passes is bullshit. This is fucking football here, okay? That Crosby play, that was bullshit.
Oh yeah. And Jimmy, I saw a offensive lineman for the Bears, number 72. I even got his number. He after the play, or while the play was over, was on top of a guy and punched him. Not once, twice.
Right.
Twice.
Right.
I went from my row, I went down to the fucking rail, and I'm screaming at the fucking officials. I know they don't hear me, but I had to say, I said, motherfucker, he punched him twice. I don't know.
Caught him hitting the helmet. No call.
Yes.
And Crosby, he was held. No call.
Yes.
It just seems to me when the Raiders play like shit, the penalties go against them. And when they're playing well, it's a different story. Like the first maybe 2 or 3 days. And I'm tired of these refs dictating our fucking games.
I got it.
It's fucking bullshit. That red zone play when they scored the touchdown. No, we got to bring it back. No, that was too good. That was too good of a play. Let's bring that back.
Okay.
You know?
No, I got you.
I'm sick and tired of these fucking fans telling before the season they're going to be a playoff team. What are you calling you? He says going to Super Bowl. Are you out of your fucking mind? Can you have a above 500 record first?
I got you.
You fans are fucking kidding me. You're you're going to see the same shit for year after year. I don't know where this team's going to get good, because I don't see it at all. They're not winning next week. I'll tell you that right now. They're not. Okay? 8-9 football fan, Raider fan. 8-9. Okay?
Okay. And Jimmy, again, I appreciate you being on here, brother, and getting a chance to vent as well. And it's always good hearing from you. And like I said, the next time we'll get a chance to talk some Islanders. All right.
Well, Thursday night is a whole lot. Hey, Raider fan, I'm going to watch a real franchise team who knows how to win, who has a coach, who has a GM and an owner, and they know what they're doing. Okay? That's the franchise I want to watch, not this shit. I'm out.
All right, Jimmy. Good hearing from you, brother. You take care. Wanted to hey, Raphael, you're back there. I'm gonna let you know. Got to be quick tonight because I got a lot of Raider calls. That if you watch the game? But see, I got a lot of calls, so I'm probably gonna be doing calls for a bit. So hang on. Let's see what we got here.
Call from
Matt Hughes.
Okay.
to accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Trying to get where there we go.
To accept, press 1.
I will accept, bitch. Give me a fucking minute, okay? Matt Hughes, good to see you. What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's going on, Captain Jack?
Talk to me, man. What's up?
Just fed up like everybody else with this bullshit.
Doc, go on, man. Vent. This is vent night. This is vent night. So I'm not even on Northeast Streaming Sports, and I will apologize to them. But I said I know I wouldn't be able to download the show because there's too many fucking F-bombs. I knew for a fact that I would not be able to run a straight show tonight. So I didn't even push it on Northeast. So I got that going on.
Gruden and Carr has to go. Carr is not the answer.
Well, he's the answer this year because unless you think that Peterman is the answer.
No, I'm just saying in the future he's not.
Yeah,
future
yeah. And
this is garbage.
So what are your thoughts on the game tonight as well, there, Matt?
Well, I only got to watch about half of it. My internet went out, so
you're lucky. You were lucky. You were lucky. Yeah. You were lucky tonight. That means that you didn't have to watch.
I seen enough horse shit in the first half. And I didn't really care. It's garbage. It's just plain garbage.
Give me your thoughts on Gruden. Does he go? Does he stay this week, or do you think that between the way the team plays and his shitty play calling, and yes, that 10-year-old fucking email, which is stupid, but do you think he stays or goes?
I can't see him getting rid of him. I mean, he's got 6 years left on his contract or whatever. I mean, it's $60 million. You're not going to, Mark Davis isn't going to pay somebody $60 million.
Well, but remember, but we don't know the way the contract is written. We know it was 10 years, $100 million, but we don't know how the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. We don't know the specifics of that contract, so we can't say.
Well, I think if Mark Davis wanted to use something against him, he could with all this email bullshit.
Yeah.
If he wanted to go that route.
Yeah. Okay.
Like conduct detrimental to the team or whatever organization or however you want to say it.
Yeah. And I got to put some more things. And just off the top, are we winning in Denver next week?
If this team that showed up today, absolutely not.
Okay. Well, hey, Matt, I appreciate you calling in, brother.
All right, buddy.
You be
take
well.
Care.
All right, take care.
You too.
That's Matt. And I'm gonna bring on Raphael. Raphael, got to be quick tonight, brother. Got to be quick tonight.
Yes, because I just want to know that, well, it was very emotional watching the game, Panthers versus Eagles, I just broke my voice because I was screaming a lot
Call
because
from
that
Pittsburgh
game
GOG Video
was
Window.
amazing. And I just saw Sam Darnold seeing it like, oh my God, that's the same Sam Darnold for the New York Jets. And well, even I don't have the good mood right now because I'm not gonna drop F bombs right here because my voice is broken. This is gonna be like
You're a true
because
you're a
you.
true gentleman, Raphael. Don't drop F bomb. You're a true gentleman. You just
Oh, thank you,
don't
thank
do
you.
as I
Even
do. Don't do as I do, brother.
no, no, no. I won't do. I won't do because my voice is broken because I scream a lot, and all. And that game was incredible. That was freaking awesome, and I
Which
loved
game?
it.
Which game are you talking about?
Panthers versus Eagles.
Okay, who won?
Eagles.
Ah, okay. Well, that's why Positive Philly was in a
Yes, he
good mood.
was celebrating, and I just this close to to meet the Philo Sports guy, and well, because the Philo Sports guy was down there, and I was up with my dad because that was like a real good invitation to bring my dad for the first time at this game right here,
Uh huh.
and that was very incredible. But we just saw like there's a disaster on the defense, the offline. We just see some Donald seeing ghosts like the New York Jets, and well, we just saw that like a family with each other, and we just saw the quarterback of Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Hurts, is improving so much fast, even though at the third, in the fourth quarter, which
Okay.
is amazing.
Well, Raphael, I suggest tea, honey, hot tea with honey, for sure. Rest your voice. Don't come on till it's rested. And I'm gonna let you go, brother. And thanks for coming in.
Yes, I will definitely, yes, I'll take the honey tea. But well, um, Captain Jack, it was nice to to talk each other, and I'm quick because I know there's a lot of Raiders fans around that game by here. But well, salute you, Cap.
All right. Hey, thanks again, there, shipmate. You take care.
Yes, I'll do.
All right. Good night. That's Raphael. Hey, Jared, I still got you on the line. What's going on, Jared?
What's going on, Cap? How are you?
Oh my God. Well, you notice I'm not on Northeast Streaming Sports tonight because I knew that there would be way too many fucking F bombs tonight. And that's why I guess that when I drop F bombs, I get extra donations. So maybe I should do these shows a little more often. But I was going to say, yep, Dallas just whooped up on the Giants. And if you think that this Raider team is going to go into Dallas on Thanksgiving and win, you are fucking high. You are fucking high. So go ahead, Jared. Like I said, your Steelers did us a solid today. Tell us about that game.
Well, Najee Harris ran the ball. I mean, he had a $120 rushing and had an all-right day. I mean, we did get dinged up a little bit. I mean, we lost Devin Bush to an injury, and Juju, of course, injured his shoulder. So that is not good news, however. We'll find out more, I'm sure, in the next couple of days if they're going to be suited up for next Sunday night, obviously, against Seattle, because the Hawks are coming in with Mr. Carroll and company, however. But it was nice to beat the Donkeys at their own game, however. I mean, we kept Gordon in check, however, and it was a nice, somewhat entertaining game, if you will. But I will talk about a couple games that stood out at me today. One of them, obviously, was you just mentioned, the Dallas boys against the G-Men. The G-Men are just absolutely pathetic. I mean, Danny Dimes goes down with an injury. Saquon Barkley goes down with an injury. They could be done for the rest of the year. Maybe Barkley possibly again. We don't know. We're still waiting to hear word on that. Probably the best game of the day, however, obviously was the shootout, however, in Los Angeles, however, between the Brownies and the Chargers, however. And that was like a video game, just like watching the whole Oklahoma-Texas game from yesterday. But getting back to the Raiders game, however, for a minute, however, I don't know how they went into Las Vegas with Justin Fields and just put, I wouldn't say a whooping, but they just absolutely just blew open the Raiders today. The Raiders could have had this game in their hand, and the Raiders should have easily blown out Chicago. Chicago is not as good as people think they are, and Chicago had some lucky breaks go their way.
Well, the officiating sucked. I will say, and again, I'm actually saying it analytically. I'm actually saying it unbiasedly, but the officiating sucked. If you guys didn't notice it, I want in the comment section, by the way, thank you for sharing. Thank you for bringing this up. Thank you for all that you do there. But I want you to put what you saw. I said, Crosby getting held. The bullshit pass, or was it roughing the passer calls? The bullshit call that they had against Amick Robertson for a defensive pass interference. He didn't even fucking touch him. It was offensive pass interference. I mean, regular, just fucking bullshit calls. And it was horrible. Horrible.
It was a rough day for the Raiders, but the Raiders will be back. They're going to be back. So let's keep the faith on that front. But meanwhile, let's talk about what's happening down your neck of the woods in Florida. I mean, coming up Tuesday night, we got the battle of your boys versus my boys, Pittsburgh and Tampa Bay. It's going to be NHL opening night, however.
Okay, well, save that for another night. Just football tonight, big guy.
Yep. But, yeah, I mean, tomorrow, right now, you got to smile at least in one respect. And I told my friends earlier in the day how they thought I was crazy. And I said, Buffalo's going into Kansas City and put a whooping on Kansas City tonight. And they all said to me 3 days ago, oh, it's going to happen. I said, yes, it is. Josh Allen's going to go into Kansas City, and I'll think Mr. Mahomes. And right now, so far at the end of the first half, they are. But another injury to be worried about, if you want to talk about what's going on in the AFC North, is the unfortunate, I wouldn't say disaster, but Joe Burrow with another injury. I mean, with his throat. That's scary. That's very scary.
Yeah, I missed that. I saw a little bit.
I saw the highlights of it when I got back from the Steelers game, and it was a little brutal. It was very rough to watch, but that was crazy because both teams. I mean, when I left the game, however, I'd say about midway early in the fourth quarter, I was on my way out of the stadium with my dad. I heard Green Bay was ahead by a good margin. Okay, Green Bay's got this locked up. Since he came back, and they were trading missed field goals, and finally when I walked in, however, after the Steelers game had just ended, they cut into the Cincy game, and that's when I saw Crosby finally win the game after he had missed 3 field goals in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Okay, and you know what? I got to say this, Matt. I don't give a flying fuck about what Carr's percentage was. The fact is the Browns fucking lost. Fuck you and your fucking invincible fucking quarterback. That's all I'm going to say. Go ahead there, brother.
Yeah, no problem. But like I said, let's try to look at another thing that was interesting that happened out in your neck of the woods there this week. This week we saw apparently how we had the Shriners Children Open, however, as Sanjay M, however, won, however, with that 24 under, holding off Matt Wolf, however, and Mark Leishman by 5 shots. So he was the winner this week, however, as he became the champion there at the Shriners Children's Open. Now, next week, of course, we've got the CJ Cup, of course, in Las Vegas. Of course, they'll be in there for another week, coming up next week. Then they head over to Japan for the Zozos Championship, which Cantley will be defending in Japan in 2 weeks. But, yeah, they're in Vegas next week. But Sun GM is $7 million richer tonight, as he was the winner, however, of the Shriners Children's Open there today at the TP Summerlin course.
Okay, well, good to see that, and thanks for the Pittsburgh report, Jared. Always good hearing from you, brother. Thanks again, and thank you for beating the Donkeys tonight.
No problem. Have a safe trip home.
All right, you take care, brother.
Yeah.
All right, that was Jared. We did get the Pittsburgh report with Jared. Again, you did have the link we had. If you want to come into the show, I'll see if I think I can do it again, because again, I normally I would just be able to. Yeah, there we go. Yep, the link is there. If you want to come in via video, please do. And thank you for sharing this up. Thank you for sharing this up. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for giving that thumbs up. If you're on YouTube, please share it up. Give the comments. Give the thumbs up. I appreciate everybody being here. I told people, I said, hey, come into the show tonight. I said, I will have the show. And I would have had it earlier, but again, I had some computer issues and whatnot. I'm like, and again, with the no fucking mouse, I can't stand not using a mouse and using the fucking, pad, the fucking the pad there. Oh, good. We are going to be joined. We are going to be joined. And I'm very happy to have him on board. So I'm not the only pissed off motherfucker in the house. I'm not the only pissed off motherfucker in the house. We got Vince Vital. How you doing there, shipmate? What's going on with you tonight?
That was a shitty game today. And this is for Mac.
There you go. He did have 3 fucking sacks, I think.
And that's why he gets these.
Yeah. He did have 3 fucking sacks, but you know what? If you ain't gonna block him, he's gonna get the sacks.
Yeah, that's true. These are for the offensive line too.
Thank you. I was gonna say give due process, because you know what? If the line sucks.
It definitely was. This time last year, I think they would have held him off the. This time last year, they would have held him off the sack sheet, but I don't know what the hell Gruden was thinking.
Yeah,
and I say Gruden. I'm not even going to put Mayock down, because Mayock's just a yes man to Gruden.
No. See, I'm going to cut you off there. I think that actually, in my estimation, Mayock actually keeps Gruden in check.
You think so?
Yeah, I actually do. I think that if Mayock wasn't there, Gruden would be like the kid in the candy store that buys everything with daddy's credit card without thinking of what he's doing. Okay. Whereas I think Mayock is like, little Johnny, no, let's not spend, on stupid shit. Let's get like 3 items that cost the same as the 1 item, and do due diligence on the shopping. I really think that Mayock is decent in that. So it's not always going to be great. And like I said, because Steve was talking about Mayock on the last show, I said, show me or let me know of a GM that's 100%, because they don't.
And that is true too. That I will agree with you there. And he has made some good picks in the later rounds, though. But you gotta hit the first round picks, and he has yet to do that.
Josh Jacobs wasn't a hit.
He is, but he's injury prone.
Okay, well, you can't draft that. You can't draft saying you're injury prone, because he wasn't.
I mean, that's true, but people are gonna look at it like, oh yeah, what could have been if he didn't. And yes, he's had back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, and I am a fan of his. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if he's going to be the impact players we think he is.
Yeah. And Wild Turkey, yes, we were talking about that. Gruden needs to fucking stop calling plays.
Yeah,
I can call better plays than John Gruden.
You know what? When I watch the games and I'm on Twitter, I get so aggravated with his conservative play calling. There's a reason why my hair is this short. I'm very surprised it's not gray yet.
Give it time.
Oh, it will.
Give it time.
I see little strands, but it's not that bad yet, which I'm very surprised it hasn't been for the last 18 years.
Yeah, and I said Guareb is consistent, And again, Jimmy Farrell is Raider Eeyore, and Guareb makes Jimmy Farrell look like a pure optimist. So that's it. But again, hey, Guareb,
Guareb is consistent, and I do respect him for that.
I did. He is consistent. And I appreciate the fact that he gives his input to the show. Because
we want to win these games.
That's true. That's true.
By the way, that is I like Grant Marnier. By the way,
that's why I said, people, if you want to buy me a drink, this is now. I have some Baileys in the fridge that is cold. Ooh. So after the show, ooh. I'm gonna have my shot of Baileys. I'm gonna get my.
How much do I have to donate to get you to take a shot on air?
Well, I'd have to go off camera to get it, though.
Oh, never mind then.
I'd have to go off camera to get it. You can do it. You just wouldn't be able to see the shot. Never
mind. Because I was about to say, you got Baileys in there. I would have given you $25 donation just for that.
I don't know. I'll get a $25 donation for me to get Baileys. Are you sure?
What else do I got in my life? I mean, I don't really got too much until my first tuition payment coming up in December.
Okay, because that's five. That's five. That would be five.
Five entries.
5 entries. And I know you're good for it. So stand by. Stand by 1 second. Stand by one
All
second.
right.
Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere.
I will not go anywhere.
Okay. Now, okay, again, because I don't have those big things. You know, I went to the store and I get the little minis. I get the little minis. Okay. So here he goes for you for the $20 donation. Thank you there, sir. Bottoms up.
Oh,
That's good shit. That's good shit. A little more.
I had to actually do 2 separate ones because it went from like 20 to 50. It didn't give me a $25 option.
That's fine. That's fine.
But I told you I would do it.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. That, and again, wait. Nada.
I
Nada.
gotta tell you something, and I would not recommend anybody doing this. When you had the Grand Marnier, I actually had a former coworker of mine actually during his lunch break went to go buy some, and he called me over to his Millworks desk. He's like, "Hey, I found a couple of blind spots over here if you want to try some out now." And we hid behind the house doors and polished it off.
And
I mean, this is a couple of years later, so any incriminating evidence cannot be held against me.
you are good. You are good.
But I don't recommend anybody doing it because
No, I wouldn't recommend that either.
I wouldn't, because I do work in an area, even though I'm not licensed to use equipment. But anybody who is licensed to use heavy operating equipment, don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do it, and don't do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah.
All right. Hey Vince, I'm gonna turn it over to OG Daniel because there are a lot of people that want to just
Oh, hey, you know what? Let them on.
Okay. Okay.
I got one thing I gotta add though. Yard.
Yard for you. Okay, folks. And again, and I'm gonna put this up here. Hey Matt, fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. What I'm saying is this. You guys know I don't drink. But the way that they played today is one to cause someone to drink. And that, but by the way, Cold Bailey's is awesome. Cold Bailey's is awesome. I got a little bit of grandma left. And I got a little bit of the Lipton. I'm gonna have some of the Lipton tea. Okay. I'm gonna wait till OG Daniel's sitting back down because right now I got a shot of his butt. So we are all talking, and again, thank you for everybody being here again. I appreciate. And by the way, thank you there, Vince. That's awesome. I'll do, and that's five, and that's five. Well, actually, he had more, so we had 5 donations plus some others. So wow, thank you there, Vince. Vince has got 5 out of the 25 so far. I'll have to add them up when I get home. Out of the show that I had the other day and the other shows, we might be close to 25. We might be close to over 25. Now I'm gonna show this. Okay. I'm from HR, and I'd like to talk to you about your job. No, that was not Guareb. That was Vince. That was Vince. And thanks to and Ed Winchell. Thank you, this shipmate. Love Ed Winchell. And I gotta show this. Okay, I'm laying it. I'm getting ready for OG. Oh wait. Where is it? Yeah, nope. Rum chata. What's rum chata? Rum chata. Okay, there it is. OG. That's a burp. I'm going to leave that up. I'm going to leave that up, and I'm going to bring on my shipmate in crime. Shipmate. By the way, it's and Kevin said it was it cool in the OG or cool in the, it was cool in something is what the two of you are when you do the thing. Get with Kevin, because I said put the words together, and it was cool in the OG. You know, yeah, or something that's bad. There you go. There, cool. There, cool. Kevin, cool. What was your name? Put that in there. And thank you for being here. Okay. Now I'm setting you up, OG. I want you to, and the reason why I'm doing this is because Peggy even said, and I can't quote directly, but the gist of it was, tell OG I want to see him talk about just poo-pooing the Bears, which you did, sir. And I love you because you're my shipmate. But you poo-pooed the Bears. I said, OG, Daniel, got to play the games. And I was sick and tired. Of hearing bear down, motherfuckers. And I definitely got in that ass of that motherfucker that said Bear Nation. That's just wrong on all counts. But sir, I have to ask you, as my brother, as my shipmate, talk to me. Put a spin on this game that doesn't make me sick.
Okay. You want the truth?
Yeah, I know. We want to hear it. We want to hear it.
I'm fucking done. Okay. Here's a scoop. We should have won that game.
How?
They're the Bears. They're under fucking whelming. We should have won that goddamn game. I am done. I'm tired. I have been giving my love to this team for 47 fucking years. They gave me 3 years back. I'm ready to divorce this team, divorce the NFL, divorce the fucking Raiders, divorce Mark Davis, fuck John Gruden. I'm done, man. Like, I'm ready to just quit. I got better shit to do with my life than this. Okay. I expected something real. They started showing they were special, and now they're showing Special Olympics quality. I'm done. I'm over this shit. This team is another goddamn John Gruden failure. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. I'm ready to cancel my fucking channel.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Because
I'm over it. I'm over the bullshit. We should not have lost this goddamn game. I'm so pissed off right now. Dude, I've been going through some shit this week, and this was the final capper. This team is garbage. I believed in them for way too many years, and I'm tired of filling my hopes on this fucking team.
Okay. And I do want to say both Vince even said it as well. I'm with OG. We should not see what fucking 2 shots do for me. I can't even fucking 2 shots. We should not have lost this game. I agree.
I'm on my first drink, dude. I'm not fucking hammered, and I should be right now.
I am. And for me, I don't fucking drink. So the fact that I have
I'm not hammered right now, and this is bullshit. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Okay. And
I quit. I give up. I quit.
Well, I tell you what, I got to show this. We thought we thought Captain was mad. OG is, and again, it's because we are sick and fucking tired of. Excuse me.
We come from a team of fucking winners who pulled it out and found a way to win, and we don't have this. I thought we were going to be special this year. I thought we were going to be fucking badass. But we're shitbags again. John Gruden, the cocksucker. Get him out of there. Mark Davis, sell the fucking team. Whatever. I'm done. I'm pissed. I hate this fucking team.
Well, I don't hate the team. I hate what's going on with it. I don't like the fact
we're garbage again.
Well, we were last Monday. We were today. And we will probably be, pending further results, we will probably be next Sunday.
I gave these motherfuckers 47 years of love. They've given me 3 years of love. You know what? Fuck them. I'm done. I got better shit to do.
I do this out of love. And God knows I don't make money off of it. God knows I'd make money out. Now, okay. And Vince said it. We should be 1-4. I can see that. That we came through in overtime against the Ravens. We came through in overtime against the Dolphins. The only game that we won convincingly was in Pittsburgh. Okay. And we played horrid. We played horrid today.
We played like shit. Okay? There's no excuse for this. You know what? I just want to go buy my boat, sail the fuck off. I don't care anymore. I am so sick of this crap. I was gonna go get a Raiders tattoo because it's like, 47 years of my life's been dedicated. Fuck you. You fuckers don't deserve a tattoo from me. I'm done. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the trash.
Okay.
God, we play like garbage.
I'm pissed off. But anyway,
we were starting to feel like something this year, and we fucking turned into garbage. Like, what the fuck is that?
And that's why I said, sir, and I said why I love you. I said, you got to play the games. You got to play the games. You can't just take what was allegedly out there given, but you got to play the games. We
started off special. I thought it felt like something special. And now I'm looking at us like, why are we playing like trash against shit teams? Underwhelming shit teams we should blow out and get lost. And loses? Come on, man. Get the fuck real. What the fuck are we doing? I don't accept this shit. This is not right. I'm pissed. I'm fucking boiling point. We should have blown these motherfuckers out, and we got our asses handed to us. This pisses me off. This ain't who we are supposed to be. And I'm mad. I'm mad as fuck. Fuck John Gruden. Fuck Mark Davis. Fuck this team and fuck the NFL. I'm ready to just give it all up, stop watching sports, and just go get my boat and sail off in the fucking sunset because I'm so sick of this bullshit. This is not who we're supposed to be.
I agree. I agree with Elena. The only thing that is special, and thank you for saying that, honey. The only thing special is Raider Nation because I had such a great time today before the game with the fans that we love as familia, mi compadres, mi hermano, mi hermana, mi papi, y mi mami, everybody in the family that wears the shield as the colors. And like I said, Raider Nation is undefeated. Raider Nation is undefeated. And that's one of the reasons why I do the things that I do because of my love for my brother, OG, my brother, Ed Winchell, my brother, Neil Backman, my sister, Elena, my sister, Vicky Ginn, my sister, Raider at China. And I go on and on and on because of the love that I have for my family. We definitely got to turn this shit around. And I say it in jest. I say it in jest. But I really would. I could call a better game.
You know why? I believed in this team. I believed in us this year. True story. But I don't believe in us right now. I'm so fucking pissed. John Gruden is shit. John Gruden is crap. His play calling is garbage, trash shit. We had a healthy Josh Jacobs that could have ran this goddamn game, the whole goddamn game through, and we didn't utilize him enough. We are fuck ups.
Well, actually, I will say this: Jacobs can't run through holes that aren't there. And
he was killing it, and we didn't play him enough.
Well, but the thing is that the holes for them, and then they're running Drake into the line when Drake needs to run out to the outside. The MVP of this team offensively is Hunter Renfrow.
So Chucky needs to get shot and go, or drawn and quartered into pieces, arrested, whatever. This is a effing nightmare. It is a joke. We're getting killed by teams we should beat. I'm pissed. And if you're a Raiders fan, you should be pissed. This is bullshit. We're getting shortchanged of what we should be. This team could be something great, and we're getting fucked.
And I got to put this. It's like I get too many comments and I can't get it. Okay, I tell you what, Matt Bouchane, look at the screen. Our fans are better than the Dog Pound. The Dog Pound, I will give credit for that they are true. But fuck you. The number one fan base in the NFL is Raider Nation.
He said our fans are better than Dog Pound.
No, well, I was gonna say no. Asylum did, unless I missed the conversation. And Elena, thank you for this comment as well because it is true. Okay, well, okay, equal to. Sorry, Matt. We roll. We roll. We are +1 with the Dog Pound.
I ain't worried about our fans. I'm worried about our goddamn coaching. John Gruden is a fucktard. Okay? He is more worried about his own goddamn image than coaching a goddamn good game. Fuck him. I'm done with Chucky.
Okay. Well, for those that don't know, though, and I'm going to go on a positive note. Tuesday night on the Docs ENT channel, the Graphic Raider channel, 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific. I and my shipmate in crime, love him to death, OG Daniel, we will be doing a show that is a commemorative show for Raider Rob and the Black Hole. Be sure to tune in on Tuesday night at 9 because we will be having that show for Raider Rob.
Did you confirm everybody?
Yes. Confirmed everybody.
You told him graphic.
Yeah, I told Graphic. I saw Graphic last night.
I can tell the pictures.
Yeah, I saw Graphic last night. I saw and confirmed with Violator last night. I confirmed with Oaktown, or sorry, not Oaktown, but Oakland Raiders Savage the other day. So as long as they send their information to Graphic, it'll be Tuesday night, 9:00, the commemorative show for Raider Rob on the Chronicles of the Black Hole show on DocCNT. And then in 2 weeks from then, we will go back to our format of getting Raiders of old, giving them the highlights. Because again, the Raider Nation and Raider fans need to realize when this team was all that in a biscuit.
We are going to do a tribute to the greatest Raider fans there ever was. If you're a Raider fan, be there.
Definitely, sure.
What'd you do with the old tricorn?
Oh, I still got it at the house.
I'm gonna get me one.
Okay. I'm probably saving it for my son in the Dominican Republic, Will.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm just frustrated.
I got it.
I'm angry. We should have not lost to this fucking shitbag team. We were putting pressure on them on defense, but our offense didn't do jack shit tonight.
I agree. And by the way, Matt, shut up. OG is not bailing on the Raiders. He's pissed off and we're venting. It's called venting, Matt. It's what I do with you, brother. I vent with you. Okay?
Slap your tampon on. I'm just pissed.
There you go. And we got Xavier in there. Thank you for Xavier. Richard C. Carr can kiss his ass. There you go. And
Carr didn't do shit wrong.
Well, he overthrow. God, I sound like I'm from fucking Canada. He overthrew wide open Edwards at the very end when we needed that first down. But Edwards also dropped the fucking ball, which could have turned the game around for the Raiders.
Yeah, and who called the play?
Huh?
And who called the play?
Well, you know what? We'll see. Because it appeared to me it was a busted play. Because it was
to me is fucking Chucky.
Well, to me it was a busted play because when a car goes out in a scramble pattern, that means the play's off and everybody runs to a spot. That is a busted play.
All right, Khalil King, we're going to be all right? Okay, you're right. I agree. But right now, I'm just fucking venting and pissed.
And Ed, I guess I got a little bit of a buzz on from Two Drinks, and I do want to thank Vince for chucking in $25. Thank you, Vince, for that. Because he paid me $25 to drink Bailey's.
And you didn't have to slide up a pole or nothing?
And I didn't have to do any pole dancing for it. And I still got a little bit of Grand Marnier.
You know how it feels, Kipper.
I got you there, shipmate. That's why I said thank you for coming in. I'm going to turn it on over again, 9:00 Eastern time, Tuesday, DocCNT, and you'll see into the comments. Make sure you are there for the tribute for Black Hole Rob, Tuesday night upcoming, and we are pissed. That is why this show is not on the Northeast Streaming Sports Channel because there was too many fucking F-bombs. And you
gotta watch your fucking language.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah.
Okay, dude. I'm chilling. God damn it, man. This is bullshit.
Yeah. But again, Xavier, yeah, you can come in. And Khalil, we beat it. Wins matter, that's true. And we got beat. Khalil, I appreciate you coming in tonight. I don't like your first name right now, though. Cleo King, love you, brother, but I don't like your first name right now. And you understand
Look,
what I'm saying that.
I thought the return of the Mac was going to be after he got his bag and his contract got canceled. He'd come back and do a Woodson, come back to the Raiders. That's what I thought was going to be the real return of the Mac. And tonight, he kicked our asses. And we.
There you go.
Damn it.
Hey, thanks.
Damn it.
Hey, we all do feel the way. Matt, we're gonna say, and Matt, I appreciate Matt allowing me to vent against him, because Matt takes it, and I appreciate it there, Matt. I appreciate it there. Hey, OG, thanks again. I'm gonna put on Xavier, who is tonight is called "Fuck the Yankees," so I'm gonna put him on. Shipmate, we will see you on Tuesday. It's always good hanging with you.
You too. Hey, I was on Raphael's channel last night. Good going, nice guy. He comes onto the channel a lot. I good guy. Just saying.
Good kid. That's why I enjoy having him on. Good kid.
Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta get some sleep. I got something to deal with early in the morning. I got East Coast and West Coast clients, so I will talk to you soon, Skipper.
You take care, shipmate. Go ashore or go back to the rack.
Going to the rum.
Okay, take care, brother. Be well. That was OG. Remember, this Tuesday upcoming on Doc CNT, the Graphic Raider channel. Tribute to Black Hole Rob. Make sure you are there. I'm gonna put in Xavier.
Hey.
Xavier can't pay the power bills, or he's in his car.
I'm in the car again.
Okay, dude, get a flashlight. Get a flashlight in your motherfucking car. Okay, turn it the fuck on so we can see you. Okay,
I'm doing my best.
It's horrible. It's like the Raiders' fucking offense today. It's horrible. Okay. So what's going on, man? I said, put the fucking lights on or something. Crack the door open. Are you driving?
No, I'm in the passenger seat.
Okay. Oh, you're in the passenger seat? Open the door. Put some fucking light on in the car.
It's night outside.
I get it, but don't you have fucking working lights in your car? What are you driving?
I do. I just don't have my keys on me. They're in the house.
Xavier, love you, brother. Next time you do this, get some fucking keys. Get a fucking flashlight. I love you. Put some fucking light on. I talked to Kevin about this. Okay? all I see is a little bit of teeth and a little bit of a nose. Okay, and cheeks. Okay? So talk to me. What do you got going on tonight, man?
I'm about to be pissed. The Patriots almost lost to the Texans.
Are you kidding me?
We almost lost to the Texans.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's embarrassing what this team is doing.
Okay. Yeah, Cool Kev says Dan Pats fan. We love you there, Dex, and you're a big part of the show. Houston almost beat the Pats. Talk to me about the game, because obviously my mind was elsewhere.
I stopped watching the game after it was 22-9.
Okay, talk to me about the game. No, I can't make fun of Cool Kev anymore, because he actually sprung for some lights. I can't make fun of Cool Kev anymore.
So in the beginning, David Mills threw 3 touchdowns against the Patriots. Mac Jones threw 1 interception, 1 touchdown. Wait, did he throw one? I barely watched the game. I was half asleep.
Good night, Robert Munoz. You take care as well. So what was the score?
Final score was 32. Wait. No, 25-22.
You won by a field goal.
Yep. It's embarrassing.
Well, At least you won today.
Hey, it's okay, Captain. Y'all will bounce back. I'm here for y'all.
Okay, at least you won today, so I will give it that.
Yeah.
So Bocadillas, hey, we got Oscar. We got Oscar from Bocadillas. Welcome aboard, Oscar. Appreciate you being in here. I will make one announcement. I said if you haven't checked out the Tail Greeter page where Oscar does his drawings as part of like the Tail Greeter, be a part of the Tail Greeter organization. Oscar will have your drawings. Check it out. I did have an announcement on my page on Facebook. Check it out. And thank you, Oscar. Oscar, as soon as I figure out who my co-host will be for Elite Super Fans, we might need to make some more graphics when you're not busy, sir, because I know you're busy. And I appreciate everything that Oscar does for the shows that we do. So thank you there. So you won, though.
Yep, we at least won.
Okay. Now talk to me about I heard what now the Sox beat the Rays today.
Yep.
Okay, so the Rays are up 2-1, and it was at Fenway.
No, the Red Sox are up 2-1 right now.
The Red Sox have won 2 games?
Yep. I'm as surprised as you.
Wow. The Red Sox have won. Well, because you can see that I haven't been paying attention. The Red Sox have won 2 games. Amazing. So do you think that's going to continue, though?
I hope so. I hope it's the
No. I didn't ask you if you hoped.
Yes, it will continue.
Okay. Then at least we will address that. If it happens, great.
If it doesn't, I'll come on the show.
And I know you will. So, but at least you beat the Yankees. So you don't have to
trash.
That. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. Hey, Skip. I told Xavier about lighting. Okay, I told him about lighting. I don't want to hear about it.
Production quality is not that greatest.
Okay, so that's it, and we got going on. So okay, so if the Sox beat the Rays, who will they be facing in the American League?
They will either face the Astros or the White Sox.
Okay, and who do you think that will be?
The White Sox.
Okay. There you go. Hey, I'm gonna let you go. There's X.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Get some fucking lights next time.
I'll try.
Okay. Hey, thank you for coming in, bud. It's always good hearing from you.
Hey, always great talking to you.
All right, take care. We'll see you next time.
Peace.
All right, that's Xavier. Where I said Xavier's going to get some fucking lights. And Raider at China, I said I don't know, China. Did you see me drink the Baileys for $25 basically on a bet? And I still have a little bit of Grand Marnier. I still have a little bit. I got no more Grand Marnier. Okay, see? Done. I'm out of peach tea lemonade. So I'm out of drinks. So let's put it this way. I know, Ed. I know we're not supposed to be talking anything but football, but what am I going to get? The guy has no lights. And he did talk about the Patriots almost losing. We'll talk back football. Ed Winter, you are correct. Football. We are going to, I enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy this. Hang on a second. Let me get rid of this.
Call from RDR William Mr. Wombat.
Mr. Wombat is on the channel. Sir, how you doing tonight? Talk to me.
Well, doing pretty good, all things considering.
All things considering. Okay, well, I want to hear about your all things considering.
Don't get it twisted. I'm doing good, but as for this game, absolutely not.
Okay.
It's like a lot of y'all. Man, I think I'm pretty much done with the Gruden experiment. I think it might be time. I mean, this is my personal opinion. I think it might be time for him to go.
Oh, I agree.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, I agree. If John Gruden will not fucking change to a real offensive coordinator that's not named John Gruden. I'm not done. I'm not done with the Raiders, but it's like it makes it extremely hard to watch.
Yeah.
Extremely hard to watch.
Oh, absolutely. Like, it's one thing when your team is losing, but it's competitive. Like, okay, I'll allude to the Donkeys and the Steelers. Like, look, they came back and fought towards the end of the game. They lost, but they tried to fight, you know, and they were way down. And really, that game should have pretty much been over, but they came back and fought. Didn't see anything like that from this team, especially given what happened last week to the Chargers. And to me, I don't like seeing it. Like, I know the refs were trash, but that doesn't excuse lack of preparation, horrible play calling, and lack of discipline. And the penalties, that's on the coaching.
Yes and no. Yes and no. The penalties are on the coaching, but a lot of those penalties were fucking bullshit.
Oh, no. I totally agree. I saw those were some egregiously bad calls out there today.
Yes.
I'm just talking about like false starts and the little ticky-tack penalties like that.
Yeah, the false start. Yeah, the false starts were. Yeah, I agree.
So those are the kind of penalties I'm for myself personally, and it's these off-season decisions that Gruden is behind. You know, decimating an O-line. Whether or not the guys wanted to leave or they felt that they were making too much money, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not privy to that information, but that O-line looks like trash, and that's on the front office.
Yes and no on that one. Yes and no on that one as well.
Can't run. I'm sorry?
Yeah, I was going to say yes and no on that one because, again, Rodney Hudson did not want to be there. Rodney Hudson did not want to be there. Gabe Jackson was going to be a goner, and that was one of the reasons that Rodney Hudson did not want to be there, and they were a package deal. So because they didn't want to be there, their contracts were given up because they didn't want to be there. So if they didn't want to be – now, let me ask you a question. If a guy is making – and I'm going to throw it out there. If a guy's making $5 million a year and doesn't want to be there, okay, do you and do you keep a guy that doesn't want to be there? No. You say, okay, shipmate, I appreciate all that you have done. You've been a fantastic Raider, which Rodney Hudson has been. And Gabe Jackson, when he was there, when he was playing injured or playing through injuries, I love Gabe Jackson. Did not want to be there. Rodney Hudson did not want to be there. So the Raiders accommodated both of them. They got rid of those large contracts, and that money opened up why we have Ngakoue, why we have Hayward, why we have the add-ons that we have on defense that make that defense better was because we got rid of those large contracts on offense. Okay.
Well, then I stand corrected because again, I didn't know that the guys didn't know they didn't want to be there.
No, sir. And again, I tell people that. I said, and I wanted Rodney Hudson, but Rodney's been slipping, and Rodney is not even playing full time with the Cardinals. He's like in and out. So and Gabe, I can not that I can give a rat's ass, but I haven't been keeping up with Gabe. So I don't know how Gabe's been playing. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you, sir.
All right. Okay. No, well, then that's all fair. I stand corrected in that respect. However, they haven't put together, in my opinion, any adequate depth. Leatherwood looks terrible. They gave Andre James all this money. He hadn't earned it.
That's true. That is true.
The O-line is just a mess. That's on Cable. That's on Gruden. I doesn't excuse the drops by receivers, but, Jacobs, the talent is there. I just feel like Gruden is just not, I don't know if it's his ego. He's just being stubborn. He just doesn't want to adapt. You sit here, you guys are thinking cars throwing for all these yards the first few games, but then the second you find out Jacobs is healthy, well, let's just go back to giving the ball to Jacobs, run, pass. Like, bro, like, seriously? Like, I don't know. So it just to me, I'm just kind of over it, and so it just might be time to move on. Like, obviously, the season, still early in the season. Yeah, they still above 500, but just they look, and then they continue to play down. It feels like they play down to their opponents. Like, I feel like there was no reason for them to play Miami the way they did, and there was really no reason for them to lose to this Bears team. And the AFC West is still getting better, but these guys are not progressing.
I agree.
They're regressing.
I agree, sir. I agree.
So, other than that, but did you at least enjoy yourself in Vegas?
I enjoy myself with the fans, and there are a lot of pictures that I have. People took with me, and like I said, I enjoyed that aspect of it, and I enjoyed, like I said, being out with Raider Nation, the Familia. I love that. So yeah, coming out here, that's what makes the events coming out here is being with the fans. I love that. I do love that because I'm not a gambler. I'm not a drinker. I'm an eater. I tell you that pin-up pizza is good. And I still gotta, wow, it's almost 11 o'clock. I got to figure out the fuck I'm going to eat tonight because I don't know what's open and it's a Sunday. So I still have like a bit of leftovers from the top. There's like a cantina at the mile of the Miracle Mile. So I got a little bit of snack, and I do have my Nestle Toll House cookies. So I got those.
All right.
So that might be dinner tonight. So
okay.
Oh, it's still 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting because my clock on the computer is 11 o'clock.
You should be good.
Yeah. So maybe I'll go out tonight to the Miracle Mile. So I will do that in a bit. But hey, Mr. Wombat, it's always good hearing from you as well. So how are things how are things in Georgia, brother?
Pretty good. I mean, Georgia's Georgia, so just the weather's still warm, so I haven't chilled up yet.
Okay.
But yeah, everything's good. Just like a lot of people just kind of working to try to deal with this team as they tend to keep finding new ways to frustrate us all. So
yeah. Okay. And again,
but I'll ask you one.
Go ahead.
Ask you one quick question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please do.
So I'm still learning about this whole email scandal, apparently. But do you feel that this was like kind of put out there, like strategically, like maybe the organization? Because I feel like you're dealing with like investors and people who put together the stadium in Vegas. And if they don't feel like they're getting return on investment from Gruden, like they're looking for an out. And if this record ends up trending downward, and then they might use this whole thing as a way to get away from them. I'm just asking your opinion.
I agree that there's something rotten about this email put out by parties, remain to be seen. There's something rotten about it. It's 10 years fucking old. Okay?
Right.
Excuse
exactly.
me.
And I find it hard to believe that it just comes out now. Like it is like even all these years, because he was doing Monday Night Football with ESPN.
Right. 10 years old. I don't know the reasoning behind it.
Right.
I don't know the reasoning behind it, but there's something that is very, it's so fishy. It's like a red tide in Florida fishy. The stink and the oh dear. Remember what was it, Eddie Murphy or no, it was Richard Pryor talking about oh dear. This dude, oh dear. Remember we was talking about Africa, and the taxi driver in Africa saying this guy had a funk to him. There was a funk to the email that went out. Okay. Somebody did this deliberately. Who the somebody is, don't know. To what cause, don't know. But there's something that stinks highly of this email that came out, and you got to understand that it came out for a reason, and somebody put it out for a reason. We don't know.
Okay.
So that's the gist. In my estimate, this is Captain Jack talking, but this is what I believe.
I'm actually myself personally, I kind of agree with you. I feel like there's something nefarious, if you will, behind it.
I like that, nefarious. Oh, I love it, dude. Extra credit tonight for sure. Dropping some nefarious. That's it.
Well, I want to talk your mind any longer, man. I'm getting hungry and it's getting late out here, so I understand. But get a chance to chat with you again. With the show.
Yeah. Hey, always good hearing from you, brother. You know you're always welcome.
I appreciate that. You enjoy the rest of your night, sir.
All right. You take care there, Mr. Wombat. Good hearing from you, brother.
All right. Thank you, too.
All right. Take care. That's Mr. Wombat. And, it's 11 o'clock East Coast. So what, 8? It's 8 o'clock. And we've been on this rant for an hour 45. I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank everybody that joined in the show. I want to thank you for letting me vent, because we all need to vent, Raider Nation. We all need to vent. And I thank all of the entries tonight. I do not have the paper that I normally have. I will do that when I get home. I will go back for the last couple shows and I will add up the entries. We might have enough or close to enough. And if we have enough, we'll stop that. We will do another. Was it one winner, one prize? What the fuck, man? It ain't a booger. It's just harsh. Anyway, TMI, right? Fuck it. But we will we'll get the entries added up. I thank everybody for being here. Thank you. Make sure you are here Monday. Hit that. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Wombat. Thank you there, shipmate. Hit the goddamn motherfucking like button. Hit the goddamn motherfucking like. I'm sorry I'm throwing the GD out there. Hit the fucking like button. And by the way, okay, this is another thing. They're talking about going after the Raiders for this email. Why? If you fucked up in a company and you go to another company and you are part of the new company, why should the new company get a fucking fine for your fuck up in the last company that you were with? That's the way it works in the civilian world. That's the way it works. If I work, I'll even throw some analogies out there. If I work for Lockheed Martin, and I had a fuck up that doesn't get exposed, and 10 years later, I work for McDonnell Douglas. These are two big contracting companies, military contracting companies. By the way, I used to work for Lockheed Martin. Now it's the first contract company I work for. I've never worked for McDonnell Douglas. But I'm using the analogy, okay? If I worked and I fucked up at Lockheed Martin and something comes out 10 years later when I'm working for McDonnell Douglas, why the fuck should McDonnell Douglas get a fine? Why? Fuck you. If you agree with me and you haven't hit like already, please hit like. If you haven't done so, please share this up. And I appreciate everybody that's been here. But there is a reason why that email came out when it did. If they're gonna fucking find somebody, find fucking ESPN. There you go, Jesse. Why not go after AB for calling Mike a cracker on TV? Sounds good to me. Find the Buccaneers, the fucking fake Pirates, for calling Mike Mayock a cracker on TV. Find the fake Pirates and that fucktard with the initials AB. Go after him. Take a fine from the fake Pirates. I agree, Jesse. That's a damn good analogy. It's a damn good analogy. Fuck you, NFL. So again, be here. Thank you for watching the show. Thank you for letting me rant. Thank you for all of the contributions. Thank you for letting me drink. Good Baileys, by the way. Good Baileys. Thank you, Vince. Thank you, Vince. You said it though. And now, are you sure? Are you sure? Thank you, Vince. And I got a chance to drink my Grand Marnier. If you ever see me out, remember I drink Grand Marnier, and I do drink iced tea and lemonade. I drink Arnold Palmer's all the time, as long as they're sweet Arnold Palmer. So if you want to hook up the old captain, that's the way to do it. Thanks again, folks. Tuesday night, Doc CNT, Graphic Raider channel. Thank you for being there. I'm always behind this team, but I'm sick of seeing shit as well. Behind the team, love my family, a Raider Nation, love everybody. Sick and tired of seeing this shit. So I appreciate you letting me vent. Thanks again, folks. We will see you next time. Captain Jack out. Thank you there, Neil. Been laughing for an hour and a half. Thank you there, shipmate. Y'all take care tonight. I will see y'all Tuesday night. And then Wednesday over on NFL Nation Live and all that goes with it. Take care, everybody. We'll see you.